would have done that sale. I was like, nah, I'm not finna do someone like that. I was like, if they don't show up in like 7 hours or like 10 hours, I'll let you know. Rubber is peeping it. I feel that. But yeah, and then there was like 7 other Privias at that auction, like when it was still open to the public. And I wanted to buy more, I just didn't have space, and it didn't seem like logical to just keep buying like Privias. But there were actually I think there were 3 of them in the auction mine was in, and they were all green. All of them were green Privias that sold for the same price, like $400 or $500. Actually, mine was the cheapest out of all of them. And the other 2 had like 100,000 more miles on them. They were still good deals. But that's why I bought the one I bought. There's the boat again. Metal detecting a boat. There's some metal. There's the boat again. Oh, it's got a notice to remove on it. Okay. It's saying something about if it's not removed by a couple of days, they're about to tow it. Yeah, I gave my boat to my neighbor up in Lake County. I didn't want to, but it was like, I would always say things like, you know, I'm gonna get rid of this trailer or get rid of this boat. Just telling people I'm about to clean up or whatnot, and they'll be like, I'll take it, you feel me? Or I'll sell it for you. It was a situation like that. So he was like, he said he could sell it for me. And it was to the point where I didn't want to pay like registration on it again. It needed a lot of work. But he was like, I could sell it for you. And then I realized like he wasn't selling it for me. He just like took it. I was like, hey, let me get that title back, you feel me? Because I gave him the title and stuff, and the boat was still on my property, and he didn't give me no money for it. It was only like $100 or a couple hundred. Then I was like, just give me $100 for it, you feel me? And then he was, you know what I'm saying? This is up in Lake County, like substance abuse all across California. There was definitely substance abuse there. And basically, like, yeah, that was it. And then one day, just to save myself from like going crazy, because it was only a matter of a couple $100, to save myself from going crazy, I was like, you know what, you could just have it. And he was like, for sure, I'll get it off your property. He was just like, because I kept asking for that title. I asked more than once and he wasn't giving it to me. And I was like, if I ask this fool for the title again and he doesn't give it to me, we're gonna have a problem. So I said, you know what, hey, you could have that boat, but if you could just move it on my property. But that was my dad's boat. I didn't want to get rid of it like that. Oh, because yeah, I eventually got a notice saying like my boat was floating in the ocean, in Lake County. And it was like, notice to remove your boat. It was in Nice. I mean, I knew that's what was gonna happen pretty much. I was like, these fools are just gonna take my trailer and turn it into something. So, you know, they dumped my boat into the water, just left it, and then made a then probably sold the trailer, you feel me? That's definitely what happened. There's no probably to that. The trailers be worth money though, you feel me? A person get like $500 for the trailer. But yeah, I never had to pay anything about that boat. It was just like that one, you know, the county or whatever just says, hey, if you don't remove this boat, we're finna destroy it. And they will. They'll somehow, they're gonna come here and they're gonna pull that out. They'll either tow it away somewhere to a destruction, some type of boat pick and pull, but they're not gonna be picking much parts out. They might actually, I bet it will get stripped down. That has a lot of good boat parts. I'm sure that someone just, there's probably a tow yard for boats. There's gotta be. I'm just not used to that world. So yeah, there's probably a tow yard of boats that's gonna go to it. You could probably buy it at a lien sale, or they might just destroy it and part it out and recycle it. So yeah, that's why it paid. Like, if you're like me or someone, you could just take whatever parts you wanted to off that thing right now. It's a free for all. Whatever's inside of it, that's all free. Whatever's on top of it is free. All them buoys and rope and everything, you could just take that shit. If the owner does like try to get it off the beach, you feel me, like, then whatever, they're gonna be like, well, my grill is gone. This is how the game goes. I would go investigate it more, but like, I don't know, boats that are like abandoned on the beach like that are kind of, I don't know, it's like kind of scary. It's not, but I don't want to be in there. It's good, that's good practice though, for like, but if you were on this, if you were in the ocean and you had that, even if it was sinking lightweight, if it was staying afloat but in that condition, you'd still be glad. But I'd be scared. But anyway, I'm not trying to go that far out there though. I've seen too many of those I shouldn't be alive videos. So anyway, here, all this video goes into some folder on my computer. I'm still playing videos from like last month. I'm releasing videos every day at 12 midnight. That might change though. I don't know about this. Negative 138. Not 138, just 38, and then negative 1. Some type of metal. All right, I'm lightweight hungry. It's probably only like 6 in the morning or 8 in the morning or something, but I'm lightweight hungry. I might have to go make some type of food detour. Ooh, 67, 76, I mean. Is it a bicentennial penny? Nope, just a dime. We'll take it. 2023. That's a good find. All right, haven't found a nickel in a couple days. Wink, wink. All right, nickel. Did you see me plant it right there? It's like being a magician. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you pick 9 of diamonds? Was 9 of diamonds your card? No? Okay, well, I'm not very good at this then. $13, -5. Well, was it that shouldn't have been a dime what I found before, right? That was a random number for a dime to come up. Oh no, I was thinking about the target before that. All right, let's just move on to something else. Well, I might have found gold and silver today. I think that piece I found earlier is gold. 31. I would show it right now, but it's like so small I might lose it. And also the camera might not pick it up. $38, -1. Didn't I just find this? Oh, I thought it was a ring. It is. It's a ring pull. And you just pulled it apart. Why? Ballin'. Hey, yo, Pac, we still ballin'. For sure. Pac said for sure, Mike. All right. Tell him I said what's up, bruh. You feel me? Who you talking to? I don't know. Who are you talking to? Are you acting or is this real? It's real acting. Reacting. Give me the water. Too much. This low tide, this high tide, and that bird's taking flight, and then it landed in the water. Well, the problem is that the water makes the sand stick. So I don't. Yeah, jackass. Let's just stay in these rocks then, because the rocks are heavy. My shoe is wet now. The rocks are our only chance. 70.